squeezing in. Good morning. Friday. Oh. Just getting here now. I spoke away. Friday morning. Not good. Busy recovering. I'll put this cigarette out. I wasn't really going to bother with a video today, but I'll make a little one. Show you the sticks. They're coming on. Turned out very nice. There's some couple I've got first coat of varnish on. That's the birch. That's nice. Like a bit difference. I'm running out of sticks. I need to go in shortly and get some cut. Yes, we'll need to. Next year's, yeah, could be thin on the ground if we don't get moving the now. So we've still got a few, but I'm at that stage where I'm busy raking through things and whatnot. So, and I've got more to make. So we picked up some more. So started working on them too. Tricky business with the bore and the antler, these stubby bits and whatnot. It's getting the line of the shank to the antler that's the problem. You've got to be careful. I'm not really getting some of them, not getting the depth I should, but I'm going to extend a little bit into it and pop the screw in that in. But we'll get there with them, like, you know. It's just in a way, it's a thank you to Gus and Mirren for popped in last night and drove a post in for me for my raspberries. Put some wires up. I don't know. I got them a couple of years ago from somebody, and I put them in the only bit in the garden I've got. So I don't really know, but it turned out actually it seems to be fine. There's tremendous canes all together. Like, I didn't know the name of them, but I can't remember. But anyway, they came in, popped in last night. They're back up working. They were in previously the night before. That Sunday, I put the video up and I mentioned the fact about them coming in to pick up their sticks and whatnot. And I should have really put the sticks in that one because it turned out really nice. And the one for her father, Lynn's father, was a different thing altogether. And I should have let you see it. They came from Norway. I think she's going to give me the full story on it and whatnot. And some friend of his had brought it over, I think. And it was more what I wanted to do with the handle. The handle was awful heavy. It's seemingly ash, and it has been bent. The handle had been bent on it, but it's heavy. And it's difficult to know just what part of the tree it came out of, but it was a different looking thing. But anyway, I had to cut out and cut off and put a different ferrule on for them, and cut the ferrule that was off, cut it down in size, and it was a metal, it's a bit of a tube actually. I don't think I've got it on me actually. It was in my pocket, but so we did all that and varnished up, but really it probably could have done with a little bit of cross hatching on the top of it into it, just to give it a little bit of grip, but it worked out fine. I was going to use resin, but I decided against it, not knowing whether it was, I don't think it was fully seasoned. I've left a bit for it to breathe, just in case, but I get the feeling it's not totally seasoned, but it'll be fine. But as I say, they must have, she messaged me that night and said they were popping in on the way back. They'd been up at a wedding, a family wedding up north there or something else, so they were popping in together. So they did pop in, but I really just wanted to check the sizes, so I went there, we checked the sizes of the stick to make sure they're alright before I fit the ferrules and finish them off and that kind of thing, because most of them sticks are finished but not totally. There's that bit to do. But so they came in the other night there and picked them up, and away they went. And brought me, that Sunday they came pop in to, I'd said, mentioned on the video not to come in, but I didn't really expect them to get what they got, and so she brought me a nice bottle of, this is a new whisky, this is 2017, this is called the Woodsman. It's out the White Mackay stable, Glasgow whisky thing. This is meant for a younger drinker, this one. This is what it's aimed at. Oh, you'll need to excuse me, my robins went bananas. That's it. I came in this morning to find it bleeping away there like mad. Yeah, hello. Anyway, yeah, I came in this morning and there was a chaffinch there just at the door there just a moment now. But anyway, it's still going. But yes, this is one of the reasons that there's so many whisky barrels on the marketplace right now for sale all over the place. They have been buying in a lot of barrels, new barrels from America, carried on that, and they're just trying a new thing altogether. But 2017, so don't really know that much about it. I'd heard of it, but I looked a little bit up and went, oh yeah, so we'll try it. It's got a little bit of smoke in it, so we'll see. I'm not fussy on, but we'll see. We'll open it at some point and try it, and I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be all right. The only thing I tend to like, they do have some fine whiskies. There's some fantastic stories about some of the whiskies they've re-thinged through the years. But the thing that they do make that I do enjoy, and I've drunk too much of it in my time, is Glava, which is a liqueur, which is basically a blend of aged whiskies with a bit of spice and cinnamon and this and that and whatnot, and what can you say? Yeah, I've known to partake of that quite a bit at times, like, you know, Glava, right? Very, very nice, right? But it was very good of them to do that, and so just a kind of thank you as such, like, you know. But I'm not sure when we're going to open it up as such. But there's barrels everywhere on the marketplace, on Gumtree, all over the bloody place right now. People are busy. They're being inventive in some ways, trying to get shot at them. The bottom, some of them have just basically got down to firewood, but they're in fact, I was talking to the Coleman about it. He was taking on board a lot of them there for a bit of it for a while. It's firewood and busy planting it on. But telling people really be careful about how much they use at a time, because the heat is intense. They get off it and they weren't paying attention, so I think there was big problems. So he stopped dealing in it at all. He just doesn't do it anymore. It's just too fiery a business. But yes. So that was basically it, and to thank them for doing that for me, and it was quite nice. I started in that game as a young lad all these years ago, fencing and whatnot, and they do love it. They love that kind of lifestyle, and a husband and wife team working together. There you go. But that seems to work, and they got on well with each other, I think, and. But there's a thing about it that I enjoyed too when I was younger, the spaces and open spaces and away from the beaten track at times, and there was a lot of other stuff, but yeah, it was enjoyable. There was something enjoyable with that. But my father had been in that line of work, so I was started from a very young age. So you got used to a lot of things and whatnot, but it stays with you all your days, of course. And but the swinging the Amel, I don't swing them anymore. I I can't still just about lift them, but I pinched a hole for them, and it was an impressive bit of work, the pinch itself, like, you know. I wouldn't want to slide off a bottom wire and have a foot with this thing, because it would go through it, like, you know. But yeah, it was good. It was ideal, right? And as I say, it's nice to have somebody who... I've not enough tools anymore, of course. I've got rid of them all. So that was that. But these, yes, get back to the sticks. Get back to the sticks. Right? These, I'm more than pleased with the way they've turned out. And once I put the... problem is getting me to finish them. That's the hassle. Because I've already started working on another batch, and then I've got something else that I'm going to be working on too. This is going to handle for, this is a bit of hornbeam. This is going to be for an ice stick. So I've got this to work on and all, so yeah, I get distracted and moved on to other things and whatnot. But I was going to go to, when I walked to Black Manchester. Well, it's the first kind of longest walk I've had since my leg. About 5-6 miles, something like that. A bit longer than I really should have, actually. Not really up for it now. At one time that was just a little thing, like, you know. I was meant for my 65th birthday. I'd done that. I walked the 2 bridges, Carden, 4th bridge right round. Gee whiz. Come close to that, I just look if I walk over one of them, never mind right round about. So there you are. But it's nice to remember what you could do and what. That's it. It's very nice, and there's some great memories and such. But anyway, we'll certainly not open that today. If we opened that, there would be nothing else done. And no, we'll leave that for another time. But that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much indeed. We'll get a little bit of work done, hopefully. Okay, catch you again. Cheers.